could not pay attention to that whole movie. We were
Really?
we were laughing the whole time.
Was anyone else in there?
There was literally only 2 other people there.
Were they laughing with
you? There
you?
were 2 other people, and me and Hannah were joking and making jokes and laughing the whole time. The other 2 people were so quiet, and they were sitting literally right in front of us. I bet you they were so mad. Hi everyone, I'm Nuna.
And I'm Marian.
And this is Moon D. Today we're going to be doing a reaction. This reaction was actually requested. We will put the comment somewhere on the screen. We are going to be reacting to a movie trailer for The Lady of Heaven.
Also, and if you guys ever have any suggestions, just go ahead and leave in the comments, and hopefully if we haven't watched it yet, we'll go ahead and do a reaction to it.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We are accommodating.
Yes, we love it. Okay, let's get into this trailer.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
Oh wait, I thought
The
this was
world
going to
can
be
be
a Korean
a
movie for a
dangerous
second.
place.
No.
Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong.
Oh no.
Your loving mother, Fatima. Shadow will be cast across many generations to come. It's like some people are so full of faith.
Hold on, because like right here, I think that's a really pretty shot. That's kind of like, you know, like also in the Bible, like the what's it called? I know what it's called, but I don't know what it's called.
I can't help you because I'm not Christian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, I grew up Catholic and I really don't know. Oh, the Garden of Eden, the tree, the forbidden tree. It kind of looks like that, but like not.
Was it a sacred tree or?
So basically the story goes that like when God made Earth, then Adam and Eve were put in the Garden of Eden, and this specific tree,
with the apples on the same.
Yeah, he was like, you can do anything you want,
but don't
literally anything you want in the whole entire world. Y'all can go crazy. Just don't eat the apple off the tree.
Yes.
You can kind of take that reference and put it to this, like the tree of Eden is kind of like rotted and like dry, and it's basically talking about like God's gonna punish y'all doing some shit right now. Stop it.
As she said.
Yeah, like as she said, like you guys are kind of doing wrong, and so yeah.
Sorry.
That's basically all I'm gonna say, like, but we can continue.
Okay.
It's said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter
My mom would love
is the
this.
spreading of peace in the world.
Her legacy lives on.
No, this actually looks like a really good movie. It wouldn't be a movie that I would watch on my own, but like, it does look really good.
I didn't hear about it until they made a comment, and I was like, oh, okay, let's check this out.
Yeah, so like honestly,
thank you.
Like honestly, I really probably wouldn't have checked this out on my own, but like this is it looks really good. I might actually go see it in theaters. It just depends. Also, if a friend were to recommend it, like there was another movie that I watched with Hannah last weekend. Like I would have never chose that,
one.
and it was actually
You said you did.
Let me not lie.
I was about to say you didn't like it.
It was an okay movie, but because I was expecting something different because I'd read the stories and about it.
Oh, like the books? You read the books before? Or
it's not technically books. So they're kind of like stories. They're called the Canterbury Tales. And it's one of
so familiar.
Yeah. People learn it in English.
Okay.
Hannah learned it in high school. I learned it in college. But like the Canterbury Tales, they took one of my favorite stories from the Canterbury Tales, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, and they made a screen adaptation to it. And because I'd already read it, I was expecting certain things. Like I was like, wow, like it's my favorite Canterbury Tale. Like I'm so excited to see it. And it was kind of disappointing. But can we go back really quick? And I kind of want to watch some of it again.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous.
I also wonder if it's gonna be focused on like the kids in relation to that story, or if like
it'll probably just start from their perspective in the beginning and then move on to hers.
Once the story is being told, it'll be like a flashback type of.
Yeah, I think that's how it's going to be.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong. Your loving mother. Fatima.
Unless that. Okay. So that was after everything.
No, the stuff like I guess his mom died. You know, because the gun to her head. And then
that book?
The book is
Was
probably
her
like
story, was
her kind of like a diary or something that like she left to him so that he can still have a piece of her, and like she's technically still talking to him in death. Maybe that's what it looks like to me though.
Story of the Lady of Heaven. She was very special. Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And after my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do. We will burn her out.
Yes.
God will judge all of you.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. The shadow will be cast across
I
many
wonder if we'll
generations
see her
to
like
come.
fighting. Like a Joan of
Some
Arc.
people are so full of
Is that
faith.
her name?
They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and
I really
the
like that
hereafter
I like
is the
the
spreading
way
of
that
peace in
they
the
did the
world.
angels.
Yeah.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
I don't think we're gonna see her fighting, like fighting.
Yeah, it started to seem like she had her little group of heroes that fought for her. Not for her, but
Kinda.
for like the cause and everything.
I
You
feel
had
like
that
she's
girl,
more.
that swordsman.
You know, like the way how like there are people who are activists, and then there are people who like once the activist is no longer like living, they're still fighting for that cause, and then eventually it turns into something greater that like does end up changing the world, kind of. I think that might be what that is.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think she's like the activist that got it started, that like inspired something greater, and then it may have turned into
a whole
like,
revolution.
Yeah, like a revolution type war kind of thing, maybe. That's just my theory. Like I said, haven't seen it, but from the trailer, no, it does look really good.
You might have to find it online.
Yeah. But that was the Lady of Heaven trailer. If you like this video, then maybe like this video.
And share this video.
Comment on the video.
And subscribe.
Also, turn on those notifications and watch another one of our videos. You know, kind of helps. Kind of helps just a little bit. Just a teensy weensy bit. And we will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.